town. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertainer. I couldn't do a Nirvana saga and not play that song or that riff. All right, I butchered it, by the way. But welcome to planet-Pepe, everyone. All right, so I just wanted to make another quick video in this Nirvana saga. We're gonna talk about Courtney-love. She was part of that band too, in a way. And you know, I spent years of my life hating her. I did, and recently I came around to the fact that was like, why do I hate her? Like, why do people hate her exactly? She wasn't good for Kurt, but you're gonna act like Kurt was good for her? Like, she lived every much, it seems like, a troubling life as Kurt did. And, you know, she was like in and out of orphanages, and like, she was homeless as a kid. There's one thing you could say about Courtney-love. She's authentic. Like, you tell me she's not a poser. Like, she is not a poser at all. Courtney-love, I think she's actually a great mother to, you know, to the last video I made, Frances being Cobain. She realized, I think, when Kurt was gone, like, I have to stick around. I have to try to do my best here. And the whole notion that she plotted and planned the murder, which is not a murder, of Kurt Cobain, give me a break. That guy was suicidal basically from birth. And I love Kurt Cobain, but I don't buy into that theory at all. And I think Courtney-love, and again, I spent a lot of time not liking her, like a lot of time hating her, and then I just realized, like, maybe that's just a cool and popular thing to do. Like it's fun to hate her. Like, why do I hate her? I actually don't. I think she's a really good person. She's got her fallacies, like we all do, but and I can say a lot of things that still to this day I don't agree with her. But at the same time, like, why do I hate her? It just seems like everyone else did, and that was the cool hip hop. If you're into music, you hate Courtney-love. First of all, I mean, she's authentic. Again, like, I'm just maybe repeating myself, so I'm probably gonna cut this, but she's authentic. Tell me she's not, and I'll smack you across the head. Because Courtney-love isn't authentic. Like her or not, you can't argue that she's authentic. And I just feel like, you know, like, Courtney and Kurt Cobain were the perfect disaster. They were the perfect storm of, like, oh, you guys are just, you're pushing each other down this rabbit hole. Like, you're not helping each other. And I don't doubt that they were in love. They had a daughter together. Like, you know, but I do think, but she wasn't, like, again, why do we hate her? Like, Kurt's the one who killed himself. Like, she's the one who stuck around. Like, but no one hates Kurt, you know, and I love Kurt, and I don't hate Courtney-love like I used to. Like, I just thought it was a cool thing to do. And I think if anyone takes a second and really realizes, like, why do you hate Courtney-love? Like, but you idolize Kurt? Like, isn't that a little condescending? Like, what, she's a woman, it's easier to hate her, or because she's the one who lived and survived and had to take care of this child on her own? No, come on. Like, you know, the band Hole, I don't love. I think it's a really crappy fucking band, if I'm being honest. I hate to say that in a positive review about her. And I even hear that Kurt, like, helped her write a bunch of songs, which, again, I mean, if you're gonna, you know, like, be together, I would, if I had a wife who was in a band and I was in a band, I would help her write songs too. But I think Kurt did kind of really help her out a little bit. You know, it's a pop band Hole, which I don't love, and I don't know. The band just doesn't do it for me. But there's one or two songs I can enjoy maybe, actually, that I think that band maybe goes a little underrated. But also, the last thing I do want to say before wrapping up this video about Courtney-love is that it's interesting how when Kurt tragically passed away, right? I mean, it's a tragedy that he did, but when Kurt tragically died the way he chose to die, she got, I think, basically most of the rights to their songs, which you think it would be the Nirvana band, right? But I think in, like, Court or something, she pretty much owns the rights to a lot of his songs and his lyrics. And they're not in movies much. And she could have easily made a quick cash grab on, like, oh, like, this is my ex-husband's song. Like, you're offering me X amount of money to put this song in a movie, and you know how many movies out there would have killed for that, like, that publicity? And Courtney just said, no, like, I don't think that music belongs there. I think it was Kurt's music, and it's a rock and roll band, and it's, you know, the few times she did give out, I guess, I don't know if you call it royalties or whatnot, but Courtney-love really respected Kurt's music, I think, and like she could have cashed in. You know how much she could have cashed in on those songs for being in. You don't hear those songs in movies really, and the only thing I could think of is that it's the new Batman movie. It had in the trailer, it had what's it called? Something in the Way, which is their last song off of Nevermind, which is a great song, and it was just in the trailer. It's probably not going to be in the movie, but it just kind of got me thinking, like, yeah, you know what? Courtney-love really protected Kurt's songs, and that was a cool thing to do. Like, she didn't have to do that. She could have made every goddamn penny in the world off of selling those songs off to movie rights or to Hollywood, and she was just like, nah, I'm good. Kurt's music doesn't belong there. So Courtney-love, someone I used to hate, but realized, wait, why do I hate her again? Like, yeah, she's annoying. I'll give you that. She's annoying, but like, why do I hate her? I think she's authentic. I think she's real. So I'll cut it here because I'm probably just rambling and repeating myself, which I always do. This is uncut, but all right. Planet Pepe. Peace out, everyone. This is Nirvana Saga Part 3.